Okay, so you just left him out there?
I had no choice. The guy smelled like a sewer.
There's always one in every crew.
Captain's worst nightmare.
Captain of a crew, you got to exercise patience, but when a man skips his duties, he winds up cleaning the head.
Aren't you going to join them?
Oh, in a moment, Hudson.
It's nice to see them enjoying themselves.
Yes, it is, isn't it? You know, I've always wanted this for Nicky. Big, boisterous family. I actually think that's the reason that he went to sea, for the camaraderie, you know?
No lack of it now.
No. And there won't be for his son either. Oh, Nicky's got so much joy in him. Does mother's heart good.
And his father's.
Massimo is so proud of all his boys.
They've made him happier than I've ever seen.
And you've known him a long time.
He's my oldest friend, and it does my heart good to see him with all of you. Maybe a little overprotective at times, but I assure you, nothing means more to him.
We've put all that behind us, Hudson. We are completely committed to the well-being of this family and each other.
I'm delighted.
Hey, I made a slight change in the bodice.
Where?
I just took it down an inch. Right in here.
Now, who would like some more coffee?
I would love some.
Okay, darling, coming right up.
Okay.
Are you finished, sir?
Oh, yes, Claudette. Thank you very much. Oh, please tell Fernando that the Eggs Benedict were delicious.
The breakfast burrito was awesome, too.
I will tell him, sir. Thank you.
Oscar, I just don't know how you can eat those hot jalapenos in the morning. Ugh.
Come on, they're great. Look, Jackie, you missed it. When Nick was telling the funniest story.
Well, it wasn't exactly fitting for breakfast.
And hardly want to tell in front of a lady.
Believe me, I've probably heard worse.
Probably told worse, too, haven't you, Mother?
I gotta get to the office.
Oh, wait, before you go, Oscar, there's something I would like to say to all of you. Last night, Jacqueline and I had a very important conversation.
Really? Starting a family late in life, are we?
No, nothing like that. But there are going to be some changes made here. I guess it's been obvious lately that I've been a little overprotective because I felt that Eric Forrester crossed the line with my wife. I still do, but I realized it wasn't his behavior that threatened my marriage, as maybe my jealousy did. Oscar, if you remember, I was talking about revenge. If Eric didn't show enough respect, well, no more. I am going to put all my focus where it belongs, on my family and this lovely lady standing beside me.
That's sweet.
Oscar, I know you'd be relieved.
Well, I'll be honest with you. This whole thing between you and Eric was starting to get to me and Bridget.
I know, and for that I'm sorry.
You have every right to protect your marriage. I just hope that our families can come together for mine.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know, I thought this would work.
We're doing okay.
Ridge, we've never been this awkward with each other before.
Look, there's bound to be a period of adjustment, Brooke.
It's torture.
It's only the first day.
Well, it's not going to get easier. Working so closely like this together. Not being able to do the things that we want to do or say the things that we want to say.
Well, you could change that if you wanted to.
I can't do this.
You going home?
No, I'm leaving the company.
What?
Rich, we can't do this, working so closely together like this. The temptation is just too strong.
Look, wait a minute. Wait. If this is about what I just said.
No, it's not your fault. It's mine. These feelings are...
Those feelings are not going to go away, Logan.
That's why I have to.
Your name's on the door.
Yeah. Well, you own the company, so if anybody should be leaving, it should be me.
No, you can't do this. No. You're not going anywhere.
Oh, darling, now that Oscar's gone, come and sit down. There's something I want to talk to you about.
I guess my speech was a little much, huh?
No, your speech was lovely. It's just that I wish someone else had been here at the table to hear it.
Ridge.
Brooke.
Forrester's my brother. If anybody belongs here, Mother.
It's the mother of your child. I want Brooke to feel a part of this family.
Ridge is part of this family.
And our home will always be open to him, darling. It's just that right now he's not comfortable about being here, and he may not be for some time.
You know, Rainey and Brooke are not avoiding each other.
They're working together, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, well, be that as it may, her future's with you.
All I ask is that I'm a part of my son's life.
Oh, Nicky, you're gonna be the best part of his life and his mother's.
Oh, Jacqueline.
What? I'm his mother. I'm allowed to be biased.
You're just getting a little ahead of yourself.
Well,
again.
someone in this family has to plan for the future.
So why don't you let Dominic work out his future? You've got enough to handle as it is. Let me ask you something.
What?
When was the last time you checked your messages?
It's been a day or two.
Okay, right. And your calendar? We have a lot of charity functions coming up.
You know, I'm just adjusting to being the wife of a global tycoon, that's all.
Well, then, that's fine. So why don't you let Dominic handle his affairs? You can get someone to help you handle yours.
Ah, then I'll have more time to look after my darling, handsome husband. Well, until then, I've got things I have to do.
You're going out?
Yep. Something important to take care of.
We can't run away from this, Brooke. If we don't deal with it now, we'll just have to deal with it some other time. Family dinner, Bridget's wedding.
We're not going to be alone at Bridget's wedding.
You don't trust me?
I don't trust myself. Not yet.
I promise what happened last night won't happen again.
Rich, we're doing a collection together, and you know what that's like. Working late at night, just the two of us.
We'll figure it out somehow.
I can't put myself in a vulnerable position.
I know it's going to be awkward.
What if something happens? What if I slip up? There's just too much at stake.
Leaving the company, Brooke, is not an option here. If you can't work with me, then I'll go. We'll have Clark take over the collection.
God, no, I don't want that either.
Look, Brooke, you've given up so much already. I'm not going to sit here and watch you sacrifice your career.
No, I don't blame you if you're angry with me.
That's just it, Logan. I'm not angry.
Rich, I didn't didn't know it was going to be like this. Working with you, working so closely every single day. I guess that's why I thought this was your baby. It had to be. The alternative is just...
Look, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. You'll be okay.
I'm gonna double check in the Fairbanks.
Ah, it comes out of dry dock next week, right?
Right, new drive shaft screws, the whole shebang.
Hey, that's great. So it's going to be ready for the next trip to Thailand, hmm?
No problem.
Good work. Dominic, you've got a lot to be proud of, you know that? You're a sailor, you're a businessman, soon to become father.
I just hope I do the last job better than the other two.
Oh, you will.
I got a lot to learn, you know.
You'll get a chance. I wish I had that chance. Raise my son from the time he was born. You know, to teach him, to guide him, mold him into the man that he becomes.
You're gonna help me, aren't you?
Oh, you bet.
Hey, maybe you can start by whipping up another one of these Moroni rings, extra small.
We'll see.
Admit it. You're excited, aren't you?
Of course I'm excited. But nobody's excited as your mother, okay? And believe me when I tell you that she's going to be happier when you and Brooke find each other.
I hope she comes around, Pop.
Jacqueline is determined she will. And she thinks so. You know, I learned a couple of things about your mother lately.
She always gets what she wants, doesn't she?
One way or another. But there is nothing that she wouldn't do for you.
Brooke.
Jackie. You know, I'm just really busy right now, and
I'm the last person that you want to see, right?
I'm sorry. I was just...
I know. I saw Ridge leave.
Everything seemed to make so much sense at the retreat.
You made the right decision, Brooke. You have to stick to it.
It's just so hard.
Is there anything I can do?
No. Thanks.
I don't suppose you feel like a party.
Not really.
No. Couldn't talk you into it?
No, I don't think so.
Well, how about dinner then? Just the family.
I'm definitely not ready for that.
Brooke, we want you to feel welcome. Please bring hope. We'd love to see her.
What about Ridge? Is he invited?
Wouldn't that be a little bit awkward for you?
This conversation's a little bit awkward for me.
I'm not trying to put you on the spot. I'm trying to reach out to you. I know how wary you must be. I mean, after all those years of fighting with Stephanie, it must be very difficult for you to imagine what it's like to be part of a family. Family that you could trust. can rely on. But you can, Brooke. I want you to be happy. I want to help you. Whatever you need, all you have to do is ask. You see, you're carrying my grandchild. We're family. Open your heart, Brooke. To me, to my son. We won't ever let you down. Not ever.
Only my mom could analyze revenue projections with everything else she's dealing with right now.
Bridget. Well, it's certainly more productive than dwelling on everything else.
Oh, it's going to be hard to avoid it tonight at the Maroney dinner party.
Tell you the truth, I'm trying not to think about that. On one hand, I appreciate Jackie's enthusiasm, but on the other hand...
You're just not ready to take that leap?
Not even close.
Well, it's understandable, Mom. I mean, you and Ridge both could use some more time. I wonder.
What?
If Ridge is going to be there tonight?
Ridge is an extraordinary man, but even he can only take so much.
This is such a nightmare for you two.
But I've learned that everything happens for a reason. A reason bigger than me, Ridge, or even this baby. Now, I don't know what that is yet. But we can't lose sight of that. We just can't.
Someone is home. There you are. If I can lend you a hand with anything.
Oh, darling, that's fine. Claudette's got everything under control. Look at you.
I guess I do clean up all right, huh?
You are positively dashing.
Really?
Yes.
Well, don't get used to it. Because this noose you suggested I wear is about ready to cut off my air supply.
You may be squirming in that tie, but I've never seen you more comfortable in your own skin.
I guess I don't look like that sailor who spent weekends on the barroom floor, do I?
Nope. He has been replaced by a father. By a parent. It's amazing, isn't it? What a child can do to your life.
Well, so I'm finding. I spoke with Samantha about redecorating the penthouse.
And?
Well, I'm thinking of giving it a shot.
Oh, darling, that's wonderful. Oh, I can't tell you how relieved I am. I mean, I'm not going to have to worry any more about if you're going to ship out or when you're coming back. I can't tell you how much I've worried.
How many years does this have to happen? I've told you over and over, don't worry about me.
Well, I don't have to. Not anymore. Your life, it's been filled with the joy of parenting. I mean, I'd feared that you were never going to get a chance to experience that. But Brooke is your chance, Nikki.
Mother, please, I don't know what the future brings.
But I do. You are going to be a terrific father. And Brooke is going to see that. She's confused right now. I know that. She's going to get through it, though. With our love and our support. That is what the party is tonight. It's to welcome Brooke into the Maroney family.
Now, there's a man who looks like he could use a good meal.
And that means what?
How does dinner at Chez Maroney sound? My lovely wife is hosting a soiree tonight.
What's the occasion?
Well, Jacqueline thinks it would be a nice idea to welcome Brooke and the, child to the family.
Is there a knife in my back? I think there's a knife in my back. Just give it a good twist.
All right, Ridge. Listen. I know how you feel, okay? But you are an integral part of this family. And we have to rally together when we are in unpleasant times like this.
You know, Massimo, I really do feel like a family man, but I think you're asking just a bit too much here.
Look, all I'm asking is that you understand that this is a significant evening, all right, for all of us.
Oh, I have no doubt it's significant. Especially for Jackie.
Let's just not get ahead of ourselves, okay? Let's just make sure tonight goes smoothly without any waves or surprises, all right?
Surprises. I have a surprise for you.
Mother, no. Please, Mother, I don't...
Mother me, Nicky.
No surprises.
It's a gift, darling.
What did
It's something that I've wanted to give you for a long time.
you got me a guitar?
And I can't take it back.
I already have a guitar, you know that.
Yeah, but,
This is a Martin OM45.
Yep, so I was told.
Must have cost you a fortune.
Nothing was too good for you, my darling. Although when Massimo saw the withdrawal from my bank statement, he had more than, well, a few words.
Well, I can't really say that I blame him. Why do I deserve something like this?
You deserve all your dreams to come true, Nicky.
It's a little too much, wouldn't you say?
Too much? To pass on to your son? I mean, what greater gift is there to give than the gift of music? It's always been an important part of your life. Don't you want to share that with him?
Well, lullabies with a Martin OM45. We might be spoiling him, don't you think? I mean, what possessed you to buy this?
You've been through so much lately. You know, the paternity test. You've been under a lot of stress. I just wanted to get you something to show you how proud I am of you.
I did the same thing most men would have done in my shoes, Mother.
That's absolute nonsense. Most men, they wouldn't have had a clue, actually. But you were there for Brooke. And you didn't push yourself on her. And Ridge, God, you could have lost your temper, but you didn't. You just showed him compassion, sensitivity.
I don't know how overwhelmed he's been with my sensitivity lately.
Ridge won't feel like that forever. Nicky, I promise you. Everything is going to turn out wonderfully for you and Brooke.
I'm trying to find the strength to accept the things that are out of my control. One day at a time.
You know, I respect you and this decision you've made so much.
Walking away from Ridge, from our marriage, that was the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
But that doesn't mean you have to stop loving him. I mean, you can still be his closest friend, his soulmate.
Just not his wife.
Yes, you have to draw the line there. You're having his brother's child. But as tragic as that is, you've proven who you really are. What you're made of. To me, to this family, and most importantly, to yourself.
I just did what was best for Rich and me.
No, Mom, that's not true. You made this decision for your unborn child, who's going to be able to look up to his mom and be proud in a way that I couldn't for a long time.
All that unnecessary pain.
Look, I'm not dredging this up to hurt you or to relive the past. But the truth is, I knew what was going on, the scandals that surrounded us while I was growing up. Kids are so smart, so impressionable. It affected me.
You had to suffer because of my mistakes.
But my point is, Your son isn't going to have to endure any of that. Do you have any idea what an amazingly unselfish act of love that is? Look, I am sorry that you and Ridge can't be together in every way. But I am even more proud of you for choosing the right path. And you should be too.
I'm just not quite there yet, honey. This is very hard for me. I'm grateful for Jackie and for the Maronis for throwing this party, but I'm afraid that if I go, I'll raise their expectations of about my future with Nick.
Just come to the party, Mom. I'm sure the only thing they're expecting is your appetite.
Is that an old song, Nikki? I don't recognize it.
No, it's something I wrote recently.
Oh, really? I'd love to hear it. Please, just a few verses? One verse.
Open up your eyes. Tell me what you see. Is there a place for me inside of you? Can we both forgive? Try to just forget the past and let today begin.
You wrote that for Brooke, didn't you?
No.
Yes, you did.
Well, she might have provided some inspiration.
Why don't you play it for her tonight at the party?
No.
Yes, Nicky, you used to love to perform when you were a little boy.
Well, it's different now, Mother. I'm not a little boy anymore.
No, you're not. You're a man. And I know that you want to build a life and a family with Brooke. How could she resist you, Nicky? If you open up your heart to her, let her know how you feel.
First things first, okay, Mother? That is, first thing I have to do is pick her up, okay? This is, I'm speechless. It's beautiful. I love you. Thank you.
Oh, Nicky. All I have ever wanted is your happiness. You finally found it. Darlings, thank you so much for coming. Thank you both.
What's that I smell?
I'll bet you know.
Where is that precious little angel?
Hope's at home with a babysitter. She had such a long day she could barely keep her eyes open.
Oh, I miss her, but thank you for coming. Oh, let's go in, would you? Everyone, I would just like to take this opportunity to say thank you. Thank you to you all for coming this evening. I mean, we haven't had many opportunities to be together as a family because, well, we've only just really found one another, haven't we? I'm grateful for that. I'm also very grateful to you, Brooke, and your baby. You see, a mother, she gets her greatest joy from seeing her children happy, and I have never, ever had the pleasure of seeing Nicky this happy, and I owe it all to you. Thank you. I imagine it took a lot for you to come here this evening. It means the world to me that you did, that you're here, in our home, as part of our family. Of course, I'm very sorry that Ridge isn't able to share in our joy. And it's my sincere hope that he will find himself in the not-too-distant future in a place where he will be able to join us all. But tonight's about celebrating, right? And we have so much to be grateful for. I mean, this wonderful, wonderful Maroney family who have come together. And Brooke. And just precious baby. My Nicky's son. Yeah.
I really appreciate this. You opening your home and your hearts to me. Yes, this is a very challenging time. But one thing for certain, Nick's going to be a very wonderful father to our son.
Darling, we are so glad that we were able to steal you away from your studies tonight.
Review infectious disease epidemiology or party with the Maronis? You didn't exactly have to twist my arm on that one.
Yes, I know, but Bridget, we understand how demanding pre-med is, all right? So, we appreciate your taking time out to be with us.
Oscar and I wouldn't dream of missing it.
You make such an adorable couple. Oh, wouldn't it be wonderful if both you and your mother married into the Maroney family?
Oh, Jacqueline.
Yes.
That would be something, all right.
At this rate, we won't just need another leaf on the dining room table. We need a whole new dining room to accommodate our expanding family.
Well, that is fine with me because I'm looking forward to having a little Maroney running around here. As a matter of fact, if we're lucky, maybe in a couple of years, we'll have a whole bunch of Maronis running around here. Huh?
Pardon me, sir.
Yes.
Dinner is ready.
Oh, thank you. I don't want to interrupt everyone, but dinner is being served. Let's get to the dining room.
So, shout time.
Come on, come on.
You too.
Thank you.
You know, having you all here like this has made me realize just how empty it's been around here until we've all been able to come together.
Well, the way this family's growing, you're going to be wishing for that solitude before long.
Not a chance, Oscar. Matter of fact, I think this is a good time for us to acknowledge all our blessings. It's been a tradition in the Maroney family to say grace before dining, especially on a special occasion such as this.
Massimo?
Mm-hmm.
May I have the honor tonight?
By all means.
Thank you. Because it is indeed a very special occasion. We've got so much to be thankful for. I mean, not just the marvelous feast that we're about to partake of, but the fact that we're a family. We've come together. And we're bound together, not just by blood and friendship and love, but now with Brooke, this special child that she's carrying. Was a child, my darling Nicky, that reunited Massimo and me, and now it is another child that's going to bring together Brooke and Nick. May they find as much happiness in each other and in their son as we have. And may we all share in these blessings. Amen.
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 This reminds me of family dinners that we used to have. Minus the maid, of course.
I can't wait to meet your parents, Brooke. I'm sure they're just as delightful as you are.
I knew it. I knew I smelled Mom's lasagna.
No Maroney feast is complete without it.
I got to tell you, I haven't had this in years. I mean, I did, but not until a few weeks ago when Mo decided to serve it up for dinner. I mean, it is awesome.
Really? You got quite a few tricks up your sleeve recently, don't you, old boy?
Well, I'll tell you, I was surprised, all right. Actually, it was really great. It was the first time that I really felt part of the Maroney family.
You are indeed, Oscar.
Well, I know that now. And I hope that eventually the two of you ladies will feel the same way.
I was fortunate to be raised amongst a strong family like the Forresters. And now I've been showered with even more good fortune. Engaged to the wonderful, wacky Ozzy Maroney.
Wait a minute, what does that mean, wacky? What is that?
Not to mention being embraced by his family. Each and every one of you is very dear to my heart. But there is one person in particular I would like to acknowledge tonight. My mom. I've witnessed firsthand the struggles that she's been through, the sacrifices she's made. And rather than let them defeat her, she's emerged a stronger, better, more caring person. I couldn't be more proud of her and this woman that she's become. Rick, Hope, me, this little baby inside of her. We couldn't be luckier than to have her as our mom. And he's so lucky to be born into all of this.
Oscar, I'm glad to see you like the beef bourguignon as much as you do the lasagna.
Well, let me tell you, it's a good thing you don't have to know how to pronounce it to enjoy it.
Takes time. Took me a few years, actually.
Massimo, everything okay?
Oh, more than okay. I was just thinking of my father. I was thinking about why I've devoted most of my life and energy into building Maroney Industries, making money. And it turns out it's all because of my family, who finally made me feel like a rich man. Brooke, I know that we've had our differences in the past, but you've shown me that you appreciate the importance of family. Bridget was right. You've shown great strength of character in putting this family before your wishes and desires, and everyone at this table benefits by your resolve, especially my grandson. Now, I know that you could have made other choices, but you made the right one. You could have turned this family into a war, pitted brother against brother, but instead we are all here as one. And we have you to thank for that, Brooke.
There is one person missing at the table.
Yes. Rich. And he is profoundly missed. But I am confident that he will soon find his place at this table and be a part of our family again. And at that time, we will all be united as Maronis.
How did you know that I love chocolate? Oh, little bird told me. Thank you. You're welcome. Every expectant mother should indulge her sweet tooth. Well, I just want to tell you that I appreciate this evening and all of your kind words, your faith in me. I've never been embraced by a family like this. And even though I've decided to handle this myself, I welcome all the support that I can get. There's a huge hole in my heart that will never be filled. But I have discovered the strength to move on with my life. And now that I have that strength and all of your help, I think I'll be able to find some way to survive this.
You can count on all of us, Mom.
I know. I will. Well, you know, the baby has requested that I stop blabbering and stretch my legs a bit, so excuse me.
I think I'll get a little fresher myself.
You know, Bridget, I've been meaning to ask you. I remember once.
That must be uncomfortable for you in there, huh?
A little. It's hard to stay that way, though, with all that outpouring of support in there.
Well, they mean every word of it. You know how excited my mother is about this child. It's...
Really? I didn't notice.
Yeah. Well, subtlety's not her strong suit.
Oh, her heart's in the right place.
I hope you're not feeling pressure, because it's not like that. I know you got a lot on your mind, and...
Thank you for understanding that. And what about you? How do you feel?
I'm happy. Does that sound kind of funny, coming from a crusty old sailor? I look at things differently now. I look at them like a parent. Because I want to do and I want to be the best I can for my son. That's just, it's an incredible feeling I've never felt before.
Conceiving a child is really a miracle.
Ah, but see, I never believed in miracles. I relied on wit and instinct to get me through the sea. But I believe in them now.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Well, look at my life in the last year. Think about it. I should have died when that tanker went ashore. And what happened? I met your daughter. She brings me back to Los Angeles, and I find my family. And I met you, and we're having a beautiful child together.
Everything happens for a reason.
This is crazy, but part of me feels, I don't know, guilty for feeling so good about this. But then another part of me knows it'd be a crime not to feel so good about this.
Sister Madeline said the same thing to me at the retreat.
That's why this is right, then. That's why it's right for you, and it's right for me. That's why this child's a beautiful thing. And we just have to embrace everything that life brings us. I don't mean that to sound as though, you know...
No, it's good. All your enthusiasm and everybody's support in there, it reminds me of how lucky this child's going to be.
I'll always be there. For both of you.
That means a great deal to me.
Thank you,
darling. It's happening, Massimo.
What?
Something wonderful. Bricky is finally going to get happiness, the family that he's wanted his entire life.